I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, so if you hear me just coughing like I am infected, it's because I am infected. Um, I feel terrible actually. Okay, let's go to, where's this place? Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, Bahamut. That's where I have to go. That's where I was. Once you leave, you will not be able to return. Dude, I'm so exhausted. Being sick sucks, bro. Like, I'm just so exhausted, and all I do is cough and sneeze, and then I get dizzy. I literally feel like I'm drunk. Like,
this wind, what could it be?
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us!
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Venat, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Revolution!
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
Prepare to fire on my command. Heavy cruiser South Vigo stands ready to destroy us. Switching online. Bridge measure launching.
May fortune favor us all.
This is All-First Leader. Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Plenty more to choose from. Right for the taking. Remember your training. We'll make it. Hey, Brad, with me.
All ships clear. Give word to the cannon.
Just
Make ready and fire.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick. By the gods.
Carrier Gallipol. She's lost. Unknown ship from abaft.
Could it be?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the storm.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars should say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
There's a little combat. Well, I guess not climax, it's not really climax.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know. There it is. Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Alright, this part of the game is actually really annoying. Because they don't stop showing up. They'll just keep coming after you. Until you're dead. Okay. An elevator.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Yeah, they really did end up becoming good friends by the end of it. They were just like they had reasons to be together, like really compelling reasons, but it was very, this is very ragtag, especially compared to like some other Final Fantasy characters, because they don't even have the same like ideology or like initial motives. Like two of them just trying to steal stuff. Ash wants to be king, or queen, I guess is a better word. I gotta go. Engage the left.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
I think I got dispel mode. Somewhere. I could have sworn I still had some of these. Oh, here it is. Honestly, these dispel modes are coming in really handy. Very clutch, very clutch.
Look, Bash, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
This kid's life is so sad. Like, I feel bad for him. But oh my god, Vaughn doing that damage.
Ends at my blade. Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Such a sad man. But like, I think what's sad is that like Bosch could really just have been him. Like it really could have been the other brother.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Lord Larsa.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Oh my god. So like he's actually really strong for somebody who just like punches things.
Will fall!
Wait, what? That's actually really strong. That's a miss charge. Yep, he's dead though. Like everyone else.
Lord Brother!
Larsa!
Wait, what?
Manufactured nethicite.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
Yo, I actually, I feel like, yeah, I forgot how to do this. I think I have to kill these things first, these sword things. So I'm just gonna... use Burst Charge.
We can win this! Ha!
Oh boy. Oh, I should have mischarged, but hello. Dude, this dude is steroids up, bro. Like, he went from like a normal build guy to like a meathead in like 4 seconds. Like, and now he got stretch marks all over his face. Like, this man is.
How about some of this?
He just injected magical steroids into his veins. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna beat you guys. White World, like, it's alright. I think Red Spiral looks better, but I'm remembering White World from how Vaughn used it in Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, and that ability is mad useful. Like, it's not an AOE. It's not really an AOE. It's just like a tornado that he puts up in the middle of, like, you know, well, not in the middle. He just like throws it up, but it stays on the field for a decent amount of time. And also it also it draws people in.
Ivalice will know a new dynasty king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
I'm just gonna have her spam magic for the rest of this fight because I feel like it's easier. Yeah, I'm gonna have her use face. Oh no! See, look, this is how strong he is. His muscles are so big that he doesn't need to fight anymore. He just needs to flex. See, look, no fighting, just flexing. Oh, it's immune to magic. That was fun while it lasted. Oh, I've been watching I've been watching more Power Rangers, as I said I would at the end of the last at the end of the last video I made, and I wanted to say I was watching Beast Morphers and also what's the word, Dino Charger. Beast Morphers isn't done. I think only the first season is done, so like the first 20 episodes. But I would have had to, and I haven't even finished Dino Charger. I think I'm only, like, I watched the whole season 1, but I don't remember watching it, so I'm rewatching it from the beginning. Oh, my muscles!
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Goblins!
Basch, tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
Penna! I have failed us both. I am no Dynast King. You must find another, one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
Alright. So I actually don't remember how much health this dude has, but I do know that like after a certain point he's gonna stop taking physical damage, and then at a point after that he's gonna stop taking magical damage, which means he's gonna be immune to everything. And then after that he's gonna not be immune to everything, and then he's gonna take damage again. And then I beat the cave, and then the game's over. Well, it's not over, but I beat the storyline. Oh, does he cast like the spell? Oh yeah, he cast the spell. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Okay, so I gotta take off all my buffs because we won't get anywhere. That buff. What's this buff? Oh yeah, I was talking about Power Rangers. Yeah, Power Rangers. I think Power Rangers Beast Morphers isn't as good as Power Rangers Dino Charge, but I don't think Beast Morphers is bad either. Like, this is not like, okay, this is not me trying to insult Beast Morphers, because Beast Morphers is really, it's pretty good. I just feel like my only I don't want to say criticism, but I would say the reason why I think Beast Morphers is a little bit better is because I mean, not Beast Morphers, Dino Charge is a little bit better. I just feel like it's a little bit more like as mature as a Power Rangers can be. I feel like Beast Morphers is more mature. I mean, not Beast Morphers, Dino Charge. I keep confusing the two, like an idiot. But yeah, I feel like it's just slightly more mature, not like significantly more mature, just like slightly. Like, I just feel like the themes in the show are a little bit more complex as opposed to like Beast Morphers. It's like, it's very much like, it's not exactly how you expect it to go, but it's not like the characters don't get tricked up, you know. Like, it's not like a weird lesson that they learned. It's like, oh, like like one episode the Red Ranger ends up being an asshole, and well, he doesn't end up being an asshole. He really wasn't an asshole. They broke his toy. He had like a video game console, like a VR console, and they broke it, and he was like, oh, okay, well, whatever, I'm not gonna get mad. And then he got mad. Like, that was it. Like he didn't get mad initially, but then he got mad. Like, it made him not trust the people who broke his stuff, which is like, yeah, obviously that is just like, I mean, it's not obvious if you're like a kid, which, you know, Power Rangers is marketed towards, but like, if you're an adult, it's pretty obvious that would be what would happen. So, but like, I feel like with yo, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I never bought X potions. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's 25. I should be fine. Maybe not. Wait, what is happening right now? Damn, I'm really about to die. They can't even beat damage to this dude, bro. I have an idea. lights off now. Alright, they do. Oh wait. Nah, I pressed the wrong button. Kill me. No! It's my death. I like Beast Morphers though. I like the direction that Beast Morphers is taking. I just think it's like, it's just like personally not in my taste. But in terms of like a show that's marketed towards kids, I think it's really good. Cause like, even though like Power Rangers is a show that is for kids, not like all of Power Rangers is marketed towards children. Like it's like cause like some like especially like the comic books are definitely like not marketed. Like not all of them are marketed towards children. Damn it! Yo, this gun thing does a lot of damage. Like I was thinking about it, like RPM probably not marketed towards children. Like I was watching RPM, like this probably not marketed. Like I'm sure that like it's made to be child friendly, but like there are things that are child friendly that just like aren't marketed towards like young children. Like the best example I can think of is like the Ben 10 series. Like every Ben 10 after like, well, not every Ben 10, because that reboot is definitely marketed towards like children. But like after like the first Ben 10, like Ben 10 Alien Force and like Omniverse, like yeah, it's like a child-friendly show, but that show never struck me as being marketed towards children. Like it always struck me as being like for like, well, especially Omniverse. Like it just struck me as being marketed towards like college students and older, like people who grew up with Ben 10. Oh. Piercing holy. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. So sad. His existence is so sad. Yes, that's what happened.
Glossair engines.
Dan, Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahl's rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strahl's a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Bash, look after Larsa, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Theranos Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free. Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanasta. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Rabanasta will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these Glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the Glossair rings. Fran? Do I have to do everything around
Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
I actually don't. I this game has really good art. That's really good art. I don't know. I really like the Ivalice. I like the Ivalice. What's the word for it? I guess I don't know what the word for it would be, but when Final Fantasy goes to Ivalice, what is it? The setting? Ivalice setting, yeah. Because I mean, I think there's the Tactics game, so Final Fantasy Tactics, the first one, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and then Tactics A2, which I think is supposed to be Advanced 2, and then Final Fantasy 12, and I guess also the sequel to Final Fantasy 12. Like all those games, like the setting is just the most interesting to me. I like the medieval setting, but it's not, well, it's not like really medieval. It's more like steampunk-esque. Cause Magic Tech kind of like looks like steampunk a lot of the times. But I guess this is all their. This is like them when they were kids, like before the start of the series, of the game, not the series. Cause that was like old Ash, and then. Are they a thing? Are Balthier and Fred a thing? Cause I always kind of ship Balthier with Ash, but this picture makes it look like they're kind of a thing. Also, how old is Ash's friend? That's a question that never gets answered, and she has to be at least like 60. She can't really be much younger than 60. She could definitely be older than 60 though. Allison, I would like to see a sequel, like not like an actual like sequel, like not like a DS sequel to this game. Or maybe they could just remake that game and turn it into like a strategy game that I could play on the console, because or maybe I'll just try to buy it. I have a DS. I might just try to find it and play the sequel. But I don't like RTS. I don't like RTS games. Like, I'm really bad at them. Like StarCraft is not like my cup of tea. But I do like turn-based strategy games like Fire Emblem and Tactics. But I think quality assurance, assistant coordinators, testers. Wait, I wonder if these are the testers for the Zodiac edition or for the vanilla edition. Because if they're for the vanilla edition, they did a bad job. I'm sorry. Like, if it's for the Zodiac, but to be fair, the vanilla version wasn't like terrible in terms of it was really just a level up system. Whoever play tested the license board system in the vanilla version, like, clearly didn't actually play test that, and I think it was a lasting. It kind of seems like a thing that they did at the very end, because like it just seems like leveling up is just something you can kind of do at the very end of the game, like especially when you consider like how much content's in this game. Because that was the license board system was not play tested. I could definitely tell you that. Because like, yo, like literally playing the vanilla version, like I think like 4 hours into the game, you're like, all right, this shit is kind of stupid. Like, it's kind of stupid like 4 hours into the game, and this game is really long. You can now begin your adventure anew in New Game Plus mode. Note that New Game Plus mode can only be accessed from... Okay, I'm gonna make a new Game Plus file for myself, but... Oh, it's gonna go straight to here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't want to do this. Alright, I don't actually want to do this.
You there.
Oh wait, I could just... I'm dumb. Okay, I don't actually want to do this. Wait, he has 40... Wait, he has 4,000 health? He didn't have 4,000 health the last time I played this game. Alright, well... Look, I'm not playing New Game Plus mode. I'm gonna load this game up. And, I'm gonna load this game up and try to beat this side boss. I'm just gonna really try like once, because I don't really feel that well, and I just wanted to beat the story. Actually, I'm not even gonna try, because I already know that I don't have the mental capacity to really sit here and beat this thing. Like, I'm actually really exhausted, but I just wanted to say what the next game was gonna be, because I'm gonna be streaming this game, like probably like a little bit more, just to like get all the hunts. I'll be doing a little bit more like off-stream stuff, but like mainly just getting like the spells that I missed, and actually I'll get one of those spells now. I think it's just holy. I'm gonna need holy, but I'm gonna probably end up just like playing Tales of Vesperia. I think that's how you say it. Because I already have it. I like that game, and I only played it once, but I didn't do any of the side quest stuff. And like the side quest stuff is pretty cool because it's kind of all. It's all like story stuff that are really cool, and you get special abilities for it. So wow. Why aren't you healing me? So, oh, that's why. Because I'm a decoy. Like an idiot. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna play next. Cause I was thinking about playing Lap or Final Fantasy Type 0. I never beat Final Fantasy Type 0, but I played some of it, and like to me, I just got like lost. I was playing that game, and I just got really lost, and I didn't know what to do, and it like kind of upset me. I'm not gonna lie, like you know how like sometimes you're playing an RPG, and like you just get stuck, and then you get upset because you're stuck. That's kind of like what happened to me. And I kind of just like cashed out of playing the game, if I'm being honest. So, I mean, if I play that game, I'm just gonna play it from the beginning, cause like I really don't remember where I left off. Oh my god. Oh, you know what though? I have this gun. I think I'm gonna take advantage of it. I guess silence. I'm just gonna go with damage. But yeah, cause I kind of like the setting of Final Fantasy Type 0. I think it's kind of interesting that like these characters are all like, it's like a war. I kind of like I like war games I like war stories that aren't about politics, because I actually really hate war stories that are about politics. But Cause like I feel like the only way to make a war story about politics interesting is to make all the characters really either really like stupid or really evil. Like I've never like perfect example I could say is like with Gundam. Like there are some stories that are like, I mean Gundam's really just about war, but not every Gundam story is about the politics of war. And like I think like the best example is comparing like Seed to Gundam Seed to Gundam what's the name? Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Well, like Iron-Blooded Orphans, it's about war. Like, cause like obviously there are like there's gonna be some level of politics in any story about war. But I feel like with Seed, it's like, I mean, I only watched the first season of Seed, but it kind of struck me as like very bloated. Like now, it just took me as like the issues that are going on are more politically based than they are based around the issues that the characters are having, because it's like a war of factions. But like with like Iron-Blooded Orphan, it's not a war of factions. It's a war based on survival, and like a lot of these characters are just like war heroes, not because they really want to be, but because they have to be. I could get a lot of dueling masks. Yeah, I want that, and then that's a lot of lost MP, magic power though. I don't think I'm willing to lose that magic power either. Oh, but you know what? I'm willing to lose it on her. Oh, she can't even equip this. Wait. I'm willing to lose it on Penelo. Yeah, especially if I can do this. I feel like I feel like I knew who I was gonna give this to. Oh, Wither. She does learn Wither. Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like wait, who was I gonna give this to? I feel like I was gonna give it to him. Yeah, I felt like I was gonna give it to him so that he could take. I feel like this is what I was gonna do. Cause like literally he can use the best sword that I have, so I can equip Ash with this. Oh yeah, I need to do this because I need to equip Ash with this stupid thing that does stuff. This sword. What was he talking about? Yeah, like honestly, like I feel drunk. Like I'm so sick. I mean, I'm not like so sick where like I'm gonna die or anything, but like I have like I have like asthma, and then like I also have like it's like a sinus infection. I guess it's like the flu basically. Both me and my mom have it. Like we're both just like sitting here dying, and my brother was just like looking at us like, why are you guys dying in my house? Like what's wrong with you? And like we got like Lysol, and I was just like spraying all over everywhere I've been because I'm like I feel bad if he got sick. But my mom's already sick, so I don't feel bad I don't feel bad about her. Cause like we got sick at like exactly the same time. So I mean, it is what it is. Cause I think we got sick from like our we were at we went to like visit my cousin who's like who like has a like they have like I'm like the youngest. My mom is the youngest of her like siblings, so we went to go visit like her siblings' children, but they're all like over 30 and have kids. So we were just hanging out with like their kids too, and like one of their kids was sick, and like his mom was telling us, he was like, yeah, he's sick, and we were just like I definitely just didn't pay attention. Like I remember her telling me it, but I was just not operating around this child like he was sick. And like it's funny because like both me and my mom were like blowing this kid's nose because like this kid was running around with big, like he's like I think he's like 4, he's like 4 or 5, and he's like running around with boogers in his nose. And so like I definitely was like wiping his nose and cleaning up after his face and stuff, and I guess like doing that was just too much, and now I'm sick. And then my mom got sick. My mom was doing the same thing, and so I'm just assuming we got sick from our small child, or of a cousin, or I guess he's closer to like my nephew. I would really more so consider him like my nephew than my cousin, but yeah, the child, not like because like they're like my first cousins, his parents, and like I spent a lot of time with them like growing up. Like I used to live in Brooklyn, and they lived in Brooklyn, so it wasn't like we were like estranged from each other. We were very close. But what? Who are these guys fighting? I swear, sometimes these people will just end up fighting. When you're trying to just like get through a dungeon, these people will just end up fighting random shit, like for no reason. You know what? I'm so conflicted. There are so many games I want to play, but I feel like usually, like, when I'm not streaming a game, I'll play like 3 games at the same time, but I don't want to do that with streaming because I know I won't finish a game if I do that. Like, that's just like that's what happens when I like play 3 games at the same time. I only ever really finish like one of them. Cause I want to replay I want to replay Dragon Quest 11. And Dragon Quest 11, because Dragon Quest 11 is a great game. Like, it's just a really good game. And then I also want to replay Tales of Berseria, because I never really like did all the stuff in Tales of Berseria. But I want to play hard mode in Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest 11 is like, it's actually not that easy. Like, it's not like ridiculously hard, but playing it on like normal difficulty, like it's not like Raffle Stomp. Like it's not a Raffle Stomp type of game. Like you will like struggle through certain parts, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Because the one thing about the game that I think is a really big improvement over Dragon Quest 8. Because Dragon Quest 9 is a 3DS game that I never played. Actually, I'm only a fan of the Dragon Quest series based off of playing Dragon Quest 8 and playing Dragon Quest 11. Because those are the only 2 Dragon Quest games I actually own. But, I mean, I'm a fan of those 2 games. Anyway, back to like, like, I think a major improvement that 11 makes over 8 is that, like the weaponry system that like you get through that's how you get abilities to it. Like you level up, and then the type of abilities you get are based on which weapon skill you level up. Like each character has like weapon skills, and then they have like character specific skills. That's like, and so it's like sword class you can level up, or like the character specific skill you can level up, or then well, you can level up like, well, that's really it. And then you can level up fisticuffs in Dragon Quest 8. Every character can just like level up fighting barehanded, but it's kind of worthless for like almost all the characters because fighting barehanded sucks. But I mean, I've like saw online that it doesn't suck, but I never like. I mean, when I was playing the game, it was never worth it. That's all I can say. But like 11 has that same level up system. Like it's almost exactly the same, except that you can see what like skills you will unlock with your skill points before unlocking them. Because in 8 it was just like a toss up of. I mean, it wasn't just a toss-up, but you had no way of knowing outside of like 2 different, outside of already knowing what goes on, or what's the word? You would have to either already know what you get for how many points in this tree, or there's like one specific character that you can like talk to that will tell you what's what you'll get, but it's not like something you can see whenever you want to see. Dude, Sting's dying. I don't even fault him. These things are kind of strong. I'm still kind of weak. And I don't have Protect. If I had Protect, I think it's going the right way. Yeah. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, my head. That's really it. What Dragon Quest 11 over Dragon Quest 8 the only the only real difference between level up system is that you can besides like you can see what you'll get for each skill, because it's a little bit more like a spirit grid system compared to just like put in points and get an ability. You can actually go to like you can go to any save point in the game, which are like the statues. If you play Dragon Quest VIII, you know what I'm talking about. But like, if you go to church, basically, or wherever the statues are, you can reset your points for like a fee, it depends. Like it's like I think it's like 120 gold per point. Which, like, you know, early game is kind of hard, but like late game and mid game, it's not super hard to get money because you can because the crafting system is really simple. Well, it's not simple, but it's a little easier to find items than it was in Dragon Quest VIII. So it's a little easier to just like it's just a little easier to like craft things because it's easier to find items. And you could just sell those off. So like if you can get gold if you really need to get gold. Like it's not, and then they also give like the gold you get for killing enemies is a little bit better than the gold you get in 8. So it's not that hard to just like, if you have a boss that you know needs like a certain like level of not level, but like a certain type of technique to beat. It's not that hard to just like lose. Like if you lose the fight, as what I'm trying to talk about. Like if you lose the fight, you could just you could easily just like, you know, lose the fight. Now you know what you have to do to beat the boss, and then no, just fucking so strong! They're so strong! Alright. It's not that hard to just like, you know, save up some money and then redo your gambits. It also gives you a reason to actually buy like every type of weapon, because I noticed that when I was playing 8, like especially by like mid game, where like I was already starting to like mid-max some of the weapon trees, it was really pointless to keep any weapon tree that you didn't have points in. Any weapon like that you didn't have points in, especially because you get like bonus damage for the weapons that you have a type that you that you leveled up. So like if you have like the main character in 8 uses swords, boomerangs, and I think lances, and like by like level like 30, which is like a third of the way through the game, it's a little bit more than like level 30 is about a third. Like, well, I don't want to say by level 30, well, cause okay, whatever. But by like a third of the way through the game, you probably have like anywhere from like 30 to 40 points in lances, and like almost, and like not a lot of points in other stuff. So like there's no reason for me to carry my sword if I put like 30 points in lance, because the lances, even if the damage, like the attack rating for the lance is weaker than the sword, you'll get like plus 10 attack from wielding a lance if you like level up lances, compared to like having a sword where you won't get plus attack. So even if the sword's better, the lance might just do more damage anyway, because it's because it has the plus 10 from the skill tree. But like what in 11, like you can kind of just at any save point change your at any point you can kind of just change your weapon loadout. So like you might want to keep the good sword and the good lance, because like you can find save points like pretty, like you can literally just fly to a save point, but trying to find a good weapon, especially because some of the best weapons you have to craft, isn't always like the simplest thing. No, why you gotta be so hard? All right. I'm gonna use this. But I've never, but I don't know what I want to play next. I'll make that decision. You guys will find, like, I'll make the decision when I make the decision. Why am I doing no damage? Is it just not? Is it just like guns don't work in it? I guess I don't understand. Put the spell is fine. Still spamming magic at it. Oh, you know what I never realized? Does there's like the, I forgot which license it does. Oh my fucking god, bro, like, wait, hello. Licenses, are there any licenses that will increase his health? I don't think I have any licenses that will increase his health. I'm just getting sick of him dying all the time, like, it's really annoying. There aren't. And I have most of the health ones, like here. That's Battle Lore. That's here with that. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. I mean, I could equip light armor on him, which I kind of like might. The thing is, I can equip light armor on him, but he loses so much magic for doing that. Like, that is almost not even worth it. Like, that's not worth it. That's kind of worth it. Yeah, that's kind of worth it. The Dark Blade's not worth it because I can't. Like, it's not even. It's like 500 extra health. Like, that's not even really worth it. But he just dies like It's not. That's not even defense. That's just death. Like, it sucks. These boots are kind of OP though. Like not for Baldier, but for this is the thing that gives him the most magic boost too. That's the sad part. Cause he had to regen, which is nice, but I'm thinking I'm gonna take off the regen. The regen is nice, I'm not gonna lie, but this damage is crazy. And he's dying, like he has max health anyway, and I mean he's dying anyway too, so and he'll do more damage. Alright, I actually know what to do here. So I actually want to use time magic. I'm gonna use disable on these fucking bats. Oh wait, I went too deep. Alright. Can he use gravity? I don't think she can use gravity. Cause she was slow, like. Well, Bosch is dead. Alright, well, I'm leaving. Alright, and then... Oh, you're the best. Yeah, I kind of just want him to have the gun because I don't want him getting hit because he just takes so much damage when he gets hit. And it's not even worth it. It's not like, it's almost not even worth it to do damage with him in melee range because he's just gonna die, and if he dies, I'm screwed. Like, yeah, that's more like it. That's 5,000 damage. That's way more like it. That's actually a lot of damage. I don't know. There's just so many good games to play that I have to play. I like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just beat Ni no Kuni 2. Like I was playing that game. And at first I was like, this game is kind of fun, but like after a certain point, I was like, this game is not that fun. It's really, I don't know, like I like it, but I was just really not invested in the story. I just felt like I didn't care. Like, but I like Studio Ghibli, so I don't know, I'm conflicted. Yeah, boy. Wait, what type of accessory do I have in Fran? Genji? Oh yeah, Genji boots are good. These boots are fucking OP. They're just really OP. Bubble Belt is good. Thief's Cuff, that's worthless. I should give her something better. Equipped Haste? Yeah, I'm gonna give her Equipped Haste. Equipped Haste is good. No. Is running out of magic, but that's okay. I can it's okay. I can figure that out. It's not a big video. Oh look, there. Easily figure it out. What I have to do is read magic, I was the new season of the final season of Clone Wars came out like a while ago. Well, maybe not that long ago, but it came out. Oh, I mean, it was less. I guess it's less than a week ago, but it finally came out, and I was watching with my brother, and we were just like, "Listen, this is going to end really terribly." Like, there's no happy ending involved in this season or this series now, especially when they decide, because I think the Dave Filoni and like his group of people, they confirmed that that like it's supposed to end like during the ending of Attack of the Clones. Like, I think it's supposed to be like there's supposed to be like one or two scenes that would like take place during the time period, like during the movie. And I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense that you would end it there. But like, if you're gonna end it there, there's no happy ending. Like, there's just no happy ending. Oh wait, does she just have the Z's? Oh, I just need to get a serum. Cause like, I mean, I guess it's a spoiler, but like, the Revenge of the Sith ends with Anakin becoming Darth Vader and killing a bunch of kids. Actually, I always wondered, and like, this is something like that I've always like had a theory about, especially like considering how Darth Vader didn't kill, like, he doesn't like. Darth Vader in comics and in like in almost like every comic, like both canon and I guess Legends too, he doesn't really go around killing kids. So I always wondered if like the video was like Anakin doesn't, what's the word, like he doesn't confirm that he killed kids, right? Like, cause like, you know, the whole like killing the younglings thing. It doesn't confirm that he killed these kids. Like I'm not saying it. I'm saying Anakin. Anakin is the type of person to say he did something and then didn't do it, or like didn't do something and then he did. And the only person who like outwardly says that Anakin killed kids was Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan didn't actually see him kill these kids. He just saw a video, and we know that like, especially if you watch Clone Wars, you know that like you can kind of like falsify those videos. It's not easy to. It's considered like really difficult technology to find, I think. But you could definitely just like photo, like not photo, but like you could edit those videos to make it look like something that didn't actually happen. So I always wondered if like, did he actually kill those kids, or did he just like pull out his lightsaber and then like, because there is a scene of him pulling out his lightsaber, and I do think that Anakin's the type of person to kill all the clone troopers that want to kill these kids and then not talk about it, especially as Darth Vader, like, at which he was kind of at, like, by the time of like of him killing the kids. Like, if you think about Darth Vader is definitely the type of person who will like kill everybody to keep a secret. So I feel like he would have killed all the clones to keep the secret of killing the kids, or not killing the kids, because the only person who even talks about it is Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan just saw a video of it, like, and this was at a time period when the castle was already, well, not the castle, but the Jedi Temple was already, it was already, what's the word for it? Like, taken over. Like, it wasn't like Obi-Wan entered the temple and the Jedi were still there. Like, it was already destroyed and ravaged. And like, it just doesn't, like from my perspective, it makes sense for Anakin to kill other Jedi, even though he doesn't really kill any Jedi until after he turns, like he doesn't really kill any Jedi until after he's already turned into Darth Vader, like in the suit and everything. But it makes sense for him to kill other Jedi, because, right? Like, especially if he has a vendetta against them. But it doesn't make sense to him to kill children if his whole kind of like start of darkness was trying to save his child. Like, that's just my opinion. That's something that never made sense, and especially because he doesn't kill his son. Like, he could have killed his son, and he chose not to at every single point. So that's why, like that's why I'm just like, it doesn't make sense that he killed the kids. It never made sense to me that he would kill the kids.
You cannot end this.
Oh, does. Sorry, I'm just like slowly throwing up. I'm not throwing up, but you know, my stomach hurts. But yeah, like, there's no happy ending. Like, the best case scenario for Ahsoka is that she beats Maul, because I know Maul shows up, and like, clearly Maul doesn't. I mean, Maul's kind of entire character flaw is that he can't win. Like he has, like, I feel like Maul, especially if you think about it, Maul is ridiculously competent, but he just can't win. Like, it's almost like God himself has looked at Darth Maul and was like, nah, bro, you can't win. Like, you winning is not good for the rest of the world. Cause, like, think about it, like, he kills Qui-Gon Jinn, who everyone in universe and out of universe considers to be like the best Jedi to ever exist. Like, right? And then Obi-Wan kills him. Like, and Obi-Wan is just some scrub. He was just some scrub at that point. Like, he was like not even like figuratively. Like, yeah, Obi-Wan by like the time of the end of the Clone Wars, he's like a master and well respected. Obi-Wan in Phantom Menace is just some kid to the apprentice. It's just some kid who's an apprentice. That's all he is. Like, damn. Damn. Why do I feel like Fran does more, like, heal? Wait, hold up. Why do I feel like Fran has better magic stats than... She does have a better magic stat than Balthier. I was like... This seems wrong. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, boy. Wait, who's casting thunder on me? Oh, this is the one guy, I guess. But I like the Braveback episode, the first episode. It was good. It's just like, I don't know, like I was watching that, I was just getting like you know that feel, like I don't know, like if you're a Star Wars fan, maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. But like, you know that feeling when you're rewatching Revenge of the Sith, and you're like, damn, this shit going to end poorly for anyone involved. That's the exact feeling I'm getting when I'm watching the new season. And it's like, it's worse because I like Ahsoka more than I like Anakin Skywalker. Like, Ahsoka is easily one of my favorite Star Wars characters. And like, and actually in a lot of ways, I kind of, like, as much as I like that, I'm like happy we're getting an ending to Clone Wars, and I am no way like ungrateful about that. Like, I wanted to say that, like, I'm happy we're getting that ending, but like, I got hyped when Dave Filoni was like, yo, we're gonna make Ahsoka and Sabine the sequel character. Like, they're gonna be the main characters in the sequel to Rebels. Because I like Rebels a lot. Like, I really like Rebels. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just me, but Rebels is really good. And I think, like, Ezra Bridger is one of my favorite Jedi, like, easily. Like, I know people don't like him. And I know people like Kanan more than they like Ezra, but like, I like Ezra Bridger. I feel like he's the most realistic, I feel like he's the most down-to-earth Jedi. Like, every other Jedi is kind of ridiculous. Like, they kind of be doing some ridiculous shit. Even Ahsoka, like, yeah, Ahsoka isn't, like, even Ahsoka be doing some ridiculous shit. Like, she's very high and mighty, which is not, like, always a problem, but, like, I like Ezra Bridger. I like Ezra Bridger a lot. And I think the story is just really good. I just think like it gets slow in some places. Like, I definitely will say that. But I just think if you look at it as a series, the story is really good. It has a really good climax. It has really good themes and messages. Like, it's good. I like it. And like, they have really great lightsaber fights. And then they have really good action fights that aren't lightsaber related. Like, it's good. It's a good show. It's just very clear that I mean, maybe it's just my opinion, but it definitely seems like Clone Wars has the bigger budget, which I don't really have a problem with, but like that's just like an observation that I've made. Disable.
At your best.
Wait, you didn't get disabled? That's I hate this teleport mechanic that some of these ghosts can do. Like, it's really annoying because you can't hit them when they're teleporting, but your animation goes through. So you just have to like deal with it. Like it's annoying. No, please don't kill my tank. You moron. Oh my god. Why would you kill the tank? This is the first rule of combat. Don't kill the tank. Actually, can he cast Ceremony? Yo, I heard DC Comics. Maybe this was like inaccurate information, but I was reading like a web article saying that like apparently AT&T owns DC Comics, but I don't know if that's AT&T, the cell phone company, or damn it. This is something stupid. But I don't know if that's AT&T, the cell phone company, or just like another company called AT&T. Either way, apparently they're threatening to like cancel DC Comics as a whole if like the 5G series doesn't sell well. And I read that and I was personally offended because like I don't buy every single DC comic, because not every single DC comic in the Rebirth was good in my opinion, but like I did buy DC comics. Like it's just that some of them weren't good, and like they also like, I mean, the comic book store I had didn't like it was good if you were gonna first day buy it, but they did not keep a very a good record of comics after like the first 2 weeks. Like they were like, it was very hard to collect comics at the comic book shop that I go to. But to be fair, I don't go to like an official comic book shop. I just go to the mall and there's a comic book shop there. So like that might be my fault. That might be bad on me and not bad on DC Comics or the store itself. And I'm not trying to blame DC Comics or the store itself. I'm just saying that it's difficult. Like I can't just like find comics, the comics I want. But like I definitely supported the comics. Like I mean I tried to support the comics as best as I could with my disposable income that I had. But like some of them were just bad. Like perfect example, Nightwing was bad. There was like 2 good arcs in Nightwing, and most of Nightwing was bad. And then they killed off Nightwing. Like I mean like Nightwing Dick Grayson, and like Nightwing isn't. I didn't feel right about that. I didn't want to read a comic that didn't have Dick Grayson in it called Nightwing. And to be fair, like, and like I didn't feel that way about Titans when they killed off Dick Grayson, and then they kept having the Titans comic. Wait, where's the scene? And they kept having the Titans comic because like Titans can do, like, it can exist without Nightwing. Like you don't necessarily need Dick Grayson to be in every single version of Titans or Teen Titans or whatever. But like Nightwing, you're gonna tell me I'm gonna watch a comic book called, read a comic book called Nightwing, and Dick Grayson isn't in it? Like that's stupid. I'm not about that. And then Red Hood was great. Red Hood was phenomenal. Actually, I would say that Red Hood, it's not like 100% perfect. Like I think the Penguin arc was kind of weak. But I will say that it was definitely consistent. Like it was the most consistent of all the comics that I can think. That and Justice League were the most consistent. Like I thought Justice League was pretty good most of the time. Like there were some, I mean, especially after I guess 2018 when they had, I guess it was a new writer because it became a new run. It's considered a different run, but especially after 2018, I would say that those comics are pretty good. No Justice, the No Justice arc, that was really good. Oh, cool. The No Justice arc was really good. I thought the No Justice arc was phenomenal. The No Justice, that kicked off like the whole it was supposed to be like the crossover event between all the villains and heroes. I thought that was really good, and then I liked how it like kind of brought up, like not brought up, but it was like Justice League Odyssey. I don't like Justice League Dark, or I don't like this. I don't like Zatanna that much. I don't like Constantine, but I thought that it was good that they had Justice League Dark, I guess. What else? Teen Titans was alright. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that bad either, though. It started off bad. It started off really good, and it became kind of convoluted. But apparently, this 5G thing is supposed to be. This is why I was like, wait, is AT&T, the cell phone company, the one that owns DC Comics? But basically, the new how do I get over here again? I think it's this way. The new what's the word for it? The new like reboot, I guess is the best way to put it, for DC Comics is supposed to be called 5G, and apparently it's supposed to be like, it's like all the old role. It's basically like the whole Marvel, all new, all different Marvel that everyone complained about it being social justice warrior pandering. And I don't read Marvel, so I don't have an opinion on that outside of that's what people said it was. I mean, I just don't read Marvel comics like that, so I don't have an opinion one way or the other of the aspect of it being like social justice warrior pandering or whatever. But I will say that I have already heard people complaining about them doing that. Like on YouTube, but not nearly to the same extent as they complained about about all new, all different Marvel. So I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm interested to see like what all I know for certain is that like Batman is supposed to be black. Like that's what like the entire internet is saying, that Batman's supposed to be black. And I'm just like, I mean, all right, but who's he gonna be? Like I'm indifferent on Batman being black, but is he gonna be like, okay, there's one thing that I'd be really offended about though. If the black Batman wasn't rich, that would be really offensive. I don't know why, but like that would offend me, because I'm like, yo, like you mean to tell me that as soon as they turn Batman black, they make him poor? Because there's no iteration of any character really. I mean, there are some characters in the Bat family that are poor, like I know Roy Harper is poor. I mean, they're poor before they meet Batman anyway. But like, if he's supposed to be Batman's supposed to be the patriarch of like the Bat family, right? So, first of all, how is he gonna become Batman? Because like, there's usually some type of huge dilemma that happens to Bruce Wayne before somebody becomes a new Batman. So that's my real question. And my second question is, like, are you going to make him poor? Because if you make Black Batman poor, I will never forgive DC Comics. That will be racist to me. Like, that will actually be racist to me. I'd be so offended. Like, on a personal level, I'm like... Wow. Wow. My dude. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to wipe out my entire team before I even fought you. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna need ranged weapons because trying to fight this dude straight up is kind of pointless. And then I'm also gonna need to I want to have to like literally spam. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Oh wait, what other shit? Okay, level 3. Okay. So the problem with so this thing casts level 3 disabled. The problem with that is that like 100% my other group of characters will just all get disabled off of that. So I have to be careful and not get messed up by that. Oh, okay. Okay, so far this is going better than last time. But I'm about to run out of MP. This is not that good. Vanish Ray. That's what's up. But I wonder, like, I'm kind of sick of Barry Allen in the Flash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Barry Allen in the Flash. I don't think he's a terrible Flash, but at the same time, I just feel like I'm indifferent. I'm just indifferent to Barry Allen in the Flash. So I'm okay with them. It's a YouTube magic. That does so much damage. Like, I didn't cast dark. Like, that's the annoying thing. Like, it casts dark. Why does it cast dark? Why is that a thing? So I'm just gonna have Ash take damage. Ooh, that's right. So I'm actually gonna equip Ash with this sword. Wait. Yeah. And I want to actually equip this dude with the rune sword. Where is it? Or I guess this crossblade does more damage, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess this crossblade does more damage. And then demon shield. And then I'm gonna put D4 on himself. I think it will miss. Oh no, he just has a. Yeah, Yeah, that's some real damage right there. Wow, damage rate is no questions asked. Actually, I don't really need Libra. Like, now I'm thinking about it, Libra doesn't actually help me. I need to use this list because I need to split. Because I just need her to attack. I think Cure does damage. It's okay. No, stay away from me. Alright. Oh, well. Time for the death. Wait, he cast the Z's too? That's like kind of horseshit. I can't even like. Wait, am I about to die? Yeah, I just died. I'm so upset. Alright, I actually think I can beat this. I just need to change my gambit so that they don't do anything but attack. Because doing anything besides attacking is completely worthless to me at this. Because I just need to kill him. Like, the only thing that... And I have to play with my healers, because my healers need to be like... They kind of need to be doing like mad shit, if I'm being honest. Decoy's kind of nice, but it's really not that nice. Oh, I'm all the way over here. I have to go all. I'm so annoyed. I level up this team so that they don't get hit by disabled, so I can open up with this team. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I have to go all the way back there. Alright, I'm only gonna try one more time, because getting over there is a pain in the ass. Actually, what time is it? It's 12? Okay, yeah, I'll try one more time. It's like 12:14 or something. So I'll try one more time. And then if it doesn't work, I'm just going to take a nap, because I'm actually like tired. I'm like a little playful. Die? Do I have a second bubble belt actually? If I have a second bubble belt, I could probably just equip this person with a bubble belt. Do I have a second bubble belt? I do. Okay. So for that fight, I'll equip Bosch also with a bubble belt, because then I don't have to cast bubble and then decoy. I can just cast decoy, which will be a lot easier to deal with. Zodiac Spear? Oh boy, Zodiac Spear, that thing is OP. I actually really don't want to die now because I don't know if I will find that Zodiac Spirit again if I die. So I'm actually gonna because it changes it auto saves when you leave when you like enter an area. So I'm actually gonna leave the area because I'm really not trying to not have Zodiac Spirit. Actually, maybe I'll just compare with a Gambit. Alright, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I only really need to get one level up with these three so that I can not have to worry about what's that word? So I can not have to worry about getting disabled by his level 3 disabled spell. That kinda sucks, but oh yeah, but with this with the 5G comic thing, I don't know. I'm pretty interested in that. I want to see what they do because I don't think it's going to be like every single character that changes. I think what they're doing is that they're changing like they're just changing like the main heroes like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, stuff like that. Because if you think about DC Comics, that's something that especially compared to like Marvel Comics, those main title characters don't change. Like, but Marvel definitely will have them change, and they have been changing them. Like, for example, Spider-Man. There's a whole bunch of different Spider-Mans that are like the main Spider-Man of the universe. And then even with like and then even there are even like multiple Captain Americas. Like Bucky was Captain America. I'm pretty sure whatever the guy's name is, Hawk is Captain America. I don't know. I actually, now that I'm talking about it, I don't know anything about Marvel Comics, so let me not talk about Marvel Comics. All I can say is Von needs to not kill his teammates. All I can say is I think it's a good move, but like it can't be bad because comic book fans are assholes. Like they're not going to forgive you, and if you're and like DC movies kind of suck. Like I like Justice League, but even I will be like that movie kind of sucks. And I personally like I just put them like I know this is messed up because I know that like Cyborg is definitely like the black icon for DC, like in terms of like having like representation beyond just like white superheroes. But I really hate I just like really hate Black Cyclops. Like not Black Cyclops, just Cyclops. I just really hate Cyclops. I think he's like this, and it has nothing to do. Like I just don't like him. Like the only Cyclops that I've ever liked is from a Teen Titans cartoon, and every other Cyclops just kind of annoys me. Like I kind of like even Young Justice Cyclops. I mean that's Cyclops. Oh my God, Cyborg, not Cyclops. My bad. But like I kind of just like hate every single version of Cyclops that's ever existed, and it's like kind of like it's just something that I believe in. Like I can't explain why. I just hate him. I just almost always hate Cyborg. The only Cyborg I don't hate is, like I said, the one from the Teen Titans, like the original Teen Titans cartoon. I like that. I kind of like that one. He's not my favorite character in the show by any means, but I don't hate him. And let me just say that. So, these are kicking. Yo, they just keep spamming this thing, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm trying to kill them off, but like, there's 3 of them, and they don't die. Alright, I'm just gonna... Just don't die. Who's supposed to be... Yeah, I mean, she died. They ain't dead yet. Dude, that was annoying. That actually got really annoying. Cause like, dude, I was just making no progress. But Young Justice Cyborg, I mean, he's alright, but I don't really like him either. Like, he's not my favorite character. He's just not annoying. Cyborg in Doom Patrol is kind of cool, but he's kind of an asshole too at the same time. So like, again, not my favorite character, but I think he's a lot less annoying in like those two things. But but I typically don't like Cyborg stuff. And it's funny because like I tend to like things that Cyborg are in, but then we'll hate Cyborg himself. Like Justice League Odyssey. I actually really like Justice League Odyssey. Do not like, but like, if you give me like I will never read a Cyborg comic though. Like, I'm just saying that. Like, and like, what they do to my boy Static Shock, like, okay, maybe this is just me because I grew up on the cartoon. Because I know that like that version of Static Shock is like it was like the first time he was a teenager. But I feel like they don't use that character, and he's always been one of my favorite characters, and it's always made me sad. Like, oh well, happens again. Please do. Oh wow, got disabled. Okay, well. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait until. You stop. Like I feel like I know they gave him its own comic in New 52, but I also know it didn't do well, so they canceled it. And I think he was like in Teen Titans with Tim, like the New 52 Teen Titans with Tim Drake as the main as Red Robin. I know he had appeared in that like at least once. Oh, I can't break this. I actually can't even fight. Like, I have to run away. Well, or that happens.
I can't.
Alright. You know what? Okay. I know he had like a New 52 comic, but they didn't do that well, and then like they just stopped using his character. And I have yet to see him in Rebirth, and I guess the reason why I'm disappointed, I mean, maybe he'll show up later, but I feel like he should show up in Young Justice, because it seems like Young Justice is trying to be like, it's not like Teen Titans is like a little like mini squad of people that's kind of more of a legacy type thing now at this point, because like all the this is why I spam disable and don't just try to fight these guys straight up. Not leveled up. Yo, he's so under leveled, like it's actually kind of sad. It's because she's always dying, like I wonder if I could even, if I could even kill one person by himself. Let's see. Arrow mode. Is this one person? Alright. I have a disabled mode, so I can just use, I think I have a disabled mode. That seems like something I would have. Oh wait, that's the spell, not disabled. Maybe I don't have a disabled mode. Whatever, I'm fighting this thing. Come at me, bro. Wow, she actually does a lot of damage with this one. It's actually a lot. It's actually like a ridiculous amount of damage. But I feel like Young Justice is gonna be that thing. It's gonna be like the Justice League, like it kind of gives me a Justice League vibe where it's just like all the heroes. It's not just like all the heroes of sidekicks. It's more like just all the heroes that are young. Cause like a lot of these characters in Young Justice don't even have like a legacy really. I mean, there's the Green Lantern Kid, but that's not like a real legacy. That's just like an organization more than a legacy. And then, there's the Green Lantern Kid. There's Naomi, who's just a new character, like with no backstory. I mean, she has a backstory, but like, there's no like, she's not like directly connected to anyone. I think she's I think she's part of the Superman like stuff, like, cause I never read the Naomi comic, but like she knows characters that know Superman, but so. Maybe she's part of the Superman stuff. I don't know. I don't really know. But there's also there's the Jonah Hex character, who is a legacy character, but Jonah Hex isn't like I think he's Jonah Hex's daughter or something, which is wild in and of itself. Like I didn't know like. but ooh, that's not good. That's not good either. Okay, finally. Alright, so... Wait. Alright, got some mega elixirs. That will be useful, I guess. And I don't remember... It's not even a smart idea to run away from these guys. Fuck. Oh my god. This is, yo, these things are so annoying. Like, actually really annoying. I hate this place so much. Oh my god. It's the worst. It's actually the worst. is annoying. Alright. So, I'm gonna equip this dude with Bubble Belt. And if I die here, I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna go take a nap. This Bubble Belt, haste, you to immobilize is good. I feel like this isn't that useful. Alright, but it's not much else to equip. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna equip them. I mean, it's not much better you can equip them with, though. That's the thing. Alright, so. Alright, so basically, what I want to do is Gambit. I want to take off, like. Decoy I want to keep, I guess, and then for now I want to take off. That's worthless. That's worthless. That's worthless. All this crap that's worthless. That decoy, I guess, is good. Wait. Hold on. I guess I dropped, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go pee first and then Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's just try this. This should work. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work. I get like really close to winning, but this serum, yo, like honestly, like this fucking actually, I kind of want. more than one character throwing serums because, oof, bro. Actually, I don't want her doing it though. I want him doing it. And I'm actually going to start off with Bubble on Vaughn. Although I guess it doesn't really matter, I just want, it just makes me feel better. Wait, they survived?
Yeah. Ha.
That actually survived me, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Ha.
Actually, I kind of don't want her. I think that cure does damage to this thing. So if it does, I'm gonna spam it. Oh, but it has I forgot that it starts off with left. And haste, apparently. Oh no, it does. Wait, it does heal it. But I don't want her to get hit. Like, I'd rather her spam flare or something. Cause I don't want her to get hit. Like, I want her to stay as. Although she could use expose, that would actually be useful. I keep forgetting that she has that exposed. Very useful. Oh well, now she's immune to magic, so. I think she can learn. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have it. But you know what she can do? I can teach her this battle lore, which will make her do more damage. Oh, well, here comes death. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. I mean, my first 3 team members, not like everyone. Oh, well. I'm gonna have her use a Phoenix down. Damn, my health, my MP. I guess I didn't go into this fight with full MP, considering I'm out of it already. All right. I don't even know how to damage this enemy right now. It seems like it's immune to everything. Alright, I have Mega Elixirs. Wow. That's bad. Well. Alright. I wonder if I can, like, do damage. Oh, well, I died. Okay, well... I wonder if this will even do damage.
Please. My regards. Please. My regards. I never miss. My regards.
I did 0 damage. No! Yo, this is so annoying. Alright, well, I guess I just died. But like, I don't even know what damage I could be doing right now. Like, oh wait. I didn't down her. Okay, well. Alright, well, GG. I am going to go take a nap.